Sergio Ramos, full name Sergio Ramos Garcia, was born on March 30th, 1986, in Camas, a town in the province of Seville, Spain. Growing up in Andalusia, he displayed remarkable talent from a young age, which led him to join Sevilla FC's youth academy at the age of 14. His potential quickly became evident, and by 2004, at the age of 18, Ramos made his debut for Sevilla's first team. His impressive performances as a right-back helped him gain recognition as one of Spain's most promising young defenders. In 2005, after just one season at Sevilla, Ramos moved to Real Madrid in a transfer that cost €27 million, a record for a Spanish defender at the time. This marked the start of a legendary career with one of the world's most prestigious football clubs. Ramos soon became an integral part of the Real Madrid defense, solidifying his place in the team with his leadership, tough tackling, and knack for scoring important goals. Over his 16-year tenure at the club, Ramos won numerous major titles, including 5 La Liga titles, 4 UEFA Champions League trophies, and 2 Copa del Rey titles. He became famous not only for his defensive skills, but also for his ability to score in critical moments, such as his famous equalizer in the 2014 UEFA Champions League final against Atletico Madrid, a goal that helped Real Madrid secure their long-awaited 10th European title. Ramos was also known for his leadership on the field. He served as captain for both Real Madrid and the Spanish national team for much of his career, and his fiery passion and ability to inspire his teammates were hallmarks of his playing style. His physicality and aerial ability made him a constant threat during set pieces, and he scored countless goals throughout his career, many of which came in high-pressure moments, such as finals and crucial league matches. In July 2021, after 16 successful years at Real Madrid, Ramos made the move to Paris Saint-Germain PSG on a free transfer, marking the end of an era at the Spanish club. At PSG, he joined a team stacked with stars like Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Kylian Mbappe, although his first season was marred by injuries. Nonetheless, Ramos continued to offer his leadership and experience to the French club. Ramos also enjoyed a distinguished international career with Spain. He made his debut for the national team in 2005 and quickly became a key figure in their defense. He was an essential part of Spain's golden generation, helping them win 2 UEFA European Championships, 2008, 2012, and the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Ramos' aggressive style, commitment, and occasional goals in crucial matches made him a standout performer for his country as well. While Ramos' style was often described as aggressive, he was also known for his professionalism and discipline. He was highly regarded for his strong work ethic and his leadership both on and off the pitch. Off the field, Ramos is a family man, married to Spanish journalist and television personality Pilar Rubio, and the couple has several children. He has also participated in various philanthropic endeavors and is known for his charitable work, particularly in youth development in football. Ramos will go down as one of the greatest defenders in football history, with a legacy defined not only by his trophies, but also by his character and influence on the game. His remarkable career with both Real Madrid and Spain solidified him as one of the most respected and admired players in the sport. As of 2025, Ramos continues to play at a high level with PSG, though his future in football is likely to be a subject of speculation as he enters the later stages of his career. Sergio Ramos' career is defined not just by the number of titles he won, but by the pivotal moments he created for his teams. His resilience in high-pressure situations became a trademark of his career, whether it was his dramatic goals in finals or his calming influence as a captain when things seemed tense. In addition to his success with Real Madrid, his time with Spain is often regarded as one of the most successful periods in international football. Throughout his career, Ramos' impact was felt not just defensively but offensively as well. His ability to score from set pieces, particularly headers, made him a unique and invaluable asset even as a central defender. The combination of his leadership, strong defensive presence, and goal-scoring contributions made him one of the most complete defenders of his era. In many ways, Ramos was a symbol of Real Madrid's fighting spirit, especially during the club's dominant run in the UEFA Champions League, where they won 4 titles during his time there, including the unforgettable 2018 victory in Kiev against Liverpool. Off the pitch, Ramos built a reputation as a family man and a philanthropist. His marriage to Pilar Rubio and their children have made the Ramos family a high-profile presence in Spain. He has been involved in various charitable activities, focusing on initiatives that support youth football and education. Ramos has also used his platform to raise awareness about various social causes, including children's rights and health initiatives. His influence extended beyond the football field, as he became a role model for younger generations of athletes and fans alike. Ramos also maintained a strong presence in media, frequently sharing glimpses of his personal life through social media, where he connected with millions of fans worldwide. His leadership style and persona as a tough but fair defender were admired not only by fans of his clubs, but also by rival players, who recognized his competitive nature and skill on the field. Even as he approached the latter stages of his career, Ramos continued to evolve as a player. His move to PSG marked a new chapter, but it was clear that his experience and leadership remained valuable assets to the team. At PSG, he joined a team full of attacking talent, and though injuries hampered his transition to France, his presence in the squad continued to be influential, especially in big games. In terms of individual awards, Ramos' collection is vast. He was named to numerous UEFA Team of the Year and FIFA FIFA Pro World 11 selections, showcasing his status as one of the top players in the world. His defensive consistency, leadership, and ability to perform in the clutch made him a favorite for many football fans and experts. As he enters the twilight years of his career, the conversation around Sergio Ramos shifts from being a player at his prime to one of the greatest defenders of all time. His contributions to both club and country are unquestionable, and his legacy is cemented as a true legend of the game. In the years to come, the impact of Ramos' career will be remembered not just for the trophies and titles, but for the passion, determination, and leadership he brought to the sport. As Sergio Ramos continues his career at PSG, his future may involve a transition into roles beyond playing, as many top athletes do as they approach retirement. It's likely that Ramos could pursue a coaching or managerial role, given his vast experience and leadership qualities. His understanding of the game, along with his connection to Real Madrid and the Spanish national team, could make him a strong candidate for such positions in the future. Moreover, Ramos' post-playing career might see him deepen his involvement in the commercial side of football. With his popularity as one of the sport's most iconic figures, he could leverage his brand for business ventures, endorsement deals, or even start his own football-related ventures, potentially following in the footsteps of other legendary players who have become entrepreneurs. His legacy as a player will likely inspire future generations, especially defenders, who look up to Ramos as the epitome of what it means to combine grit, skill, and leadership. He has shown that a central defender can be more than just a stopper, with his ability to contribute to attacking phases and his knack for scoring in vital moments setting him apart. His famous goals in big finals, like the one in the 2014 Champions League final, or his late equalizer in the 2016 Euro against Turkey, will forever be etched in the memories of fans who witnessed them. Ramos' influence on the sport extends beyond just his time on the field. He has made an indelible mark on the culture of the clubs and countries he's represented. His work ethic, commitment to excellence, and fierce competitiveness have set a standard for future players. Beyond his athletic ability, Ramos' persona, whether it was leading Real Madrid to glory or captaining Spain to victory in major international tournaments, has helped shape the identity of his teams. In conclusion, while Sergio Ramos' playing career is still ongoing, his achievements have already ensured his place as one of the greatest defenders in football history. His name is synonymous with winning, leadership, and a relentless drive for success. As he moves into the next chapter of his career, whether in football management or another venture, his legacy as one of the most influential and decorated players of his generation will remain unchallenged. Football fans worldwide will continue to remember him for his countless heroic moments on the field and his undying passion for the game. As Sergio Ramos continues to add to his legendary career, his journey represents the evolution of modern football, a balance of both physical prowess and mental strength. His ability to adapt and excel across different phases of his career is a testament to his exceptional talent and work ethic. As a young player, he was known for his fearlessness, quick decision-making, and aggression, while in the latter stages of his career, he has evolved into a more composed and strategic figure, often using his wealth of experience to anticipate plays and lead from the back. Even as he matures as a player, Ramos continues to contribute to his teams, not just through on-the-pitch performances, but also by imparting wisdom to the younger players around him. Ramos' legacy is one that will continue to be admired by football fans and professionals alike. His leadership on the pitch was a crucial factor in the success of Real Madrid, especially during their unprecedented Champions League titles in 5 years. His ability to rise to the occasion during tense, high-stakes matches, particularly in the Champions League, has made him one of the most memorable players in European competition. Furthermore, his involvement in Spain's historic period of dominance, including winning the 2010 World Cup and 2 European championships, cements his place in history as one of the best international defenders ever. Off the field, Ramos' life has also been a subject of fascination. His family, particularly his wife Pilar Rubio and their children, have become central to his personal story. Despite being in the limelight for much of his career, Ramos has maintained a relatively private and close-knit family life, with his wife and children often accompanying him to events and providing a strong support system. This balance of public and private life has allowed Ramos to maintain his focus on his career while also enjoying a fulfilling personal life. As his career inevitably winds down, it's also possible that Ramos will take on more significant roles in the broader football community. Given his influence, it's conceivable that he may become involved in coaching, mentoring, or football administration, using his experience and leadership to shape the next generation of players. Football, after all, has a place for legends not just as players, but as educators, motivators, and figures who shape the future of the sport. Ramos could easily transition into a role where he helps younger players develop their skills and mindset, continuing to contribute to the game in a new capacity. Moreover, Ramos' philanthropic efforts will likely grow over time. He has already demonstrated a commitment to giving back through various charitable initiatives, especially in areas related to children and education. As his visibility and influence continue to be significant, Ramos may establish foundations or further his impact in the communities he cares about, helping underprivileged children or supporting causes he is passionate about, such as health and sports development. In conclusion, while Ramos may eventually step away from competitive football, his legacy will endure for generations to come. His name will be remembered not only for the countless trophies he won and the pivotal moments he delivered, but for his character, resilience, and passion for the game. Sergio Ramos is not just a footballer. He is a symbol of what it takes to succeed at the highest levels of sport and life. Whether on the field or in his future endeavors, Ramos' impact on football and society will continue to be felt for years.